I live my day, live my day.
Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. So today is a different video. I wanted to start this new Let's Play with a family. It's not a challenge or anything. I just wanted to do a sort of storytelling Let's Play. So basically I'm going to be talking about each and every one of the household members, since they'll all have their own personality and past. So hopefully you will all be able to picture an image of what I'm trying to portray here. I spent around 2 hours making the storyline, so I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get into it. So this is the Anglewood family. They have their issues like every other family. Now I'm just going to talk about Harlow and just each and every household member. So this is Harlow Anglewood. She is the mother. I really love her name. But anyways, she is a very sweet and very caring woman. She has a huge passion for music, especially the violin. Harlow has been playing the violin for practically her whole life. She's very glad that someone in the family is continuing her legacy in music. Though Harlow is a little strict, especially after what happened before they moved to Willow Creek, she tends to say no more than yes, which usually leads to arguments between her and Flynn, who is her husband. Even though she may get into arguments with her family, Harlow wants her family to be very successful. She loves when everything is perfect and in order, and hates when things are disorganized and misplaced. I know Harlow may seem like a very strict mom, maybe pretty mean, but on the inside she's extremely kind-hearted, and these past few months were not only hard on her, but they were also hard on the whole family. So now moving on to the father. Flynn is Harlow's husband, and he loves Harlow very, very much. They do argue sometimes and have their ups and downs, but they still love each other. Flynn has a passion for cooking and is a chef, and he always cooks for the family and enjoys when they gather together to eat his meal. Flynn enjoys morning jogs and being around family, and he's very passionate about cooking and trying so many new things. There are times when Flynn does try to make his kids happy and buy them things without Harlow's consent. Like one day, Blair asked for a super expensive makeup set and her mother didn't agree on buying the set, but Flynn didn't want to make his daughter upset and bought the makeup set behind the mother's back and tried to keep it their little secret. So if you can't tell by now, Flynn does have a soft spot for the kids, and unfortunately Harlow found out and she was furious and lectured Blair and told her that no is no, and this left Flynn on the couch for a week. And he still didn't learn his lesson because he wants to do anything he can to make his kids happy. So also, it's because they don't have a lot of money, so they're really low on finances. So there's that. So their teenage daughter is Blair, and she's just like her mother. She has a passion for music, and she's been playing the violin for as long as she can remember. Music has been a part of her and helps her express her emotions, and it's basically a part of her. Blair struggles with trust issues because of her past, and tries not to dwell on the fact that she was the one who made her family move. Blair is a genuinely happy person and a loving person, and she loves her family and loves hanging out with them. They make her feel comfortable, and she doesn't have to try to fit in with him. She's not sure whether she's a bad person for not missing her best friends, since they're technically the reason why she moved, but I'll get to that later. And now on to the youngest, Daxton. Daxton is a very sweet boy, talkative too. He likes to think about, what boys think about and talk about. And he loves to work out with his father. Maybe not as early as his father does, but he looks up to his father and loves his parents deeply. Sure, he may get most attention because he's young, but both parents try not to spoil their kids and try to raise them well. Daxton was probably hurt a lot because of the move, especially because he didn't get a chance to say goodbye to his friends, which really hurt him a lot. So he does have these small fits and does complain about why they had to move, but you could say he's too young to understand. Flynn and Harlow keep it a secret just so Daxton doesn't hate his sister for the rest of his life, though the situation was dealt with a few years before it got out of hand. So you guys are probably like, what's the situation? Like, what happened? So this is the part you've been waiting for, so I'm gonna explain what happened. So a few years before the whole moving out incident, Harlow used to be a lot more of a chill mother and let her children hang out, but not too often. There was barriers and stuff like that, like every parent. So one night, Blair decided to hang out with her friends Claire and Celeste, and there were also bad influences on Blair and made her sort of become more insecure. So I wouldn't say they were good friends. And they were planning to do a huge prank on her friend Travis. So they've known each other for a very long time, and they've constantly pulled pranks on each other, like almost every day. But that night, it got out of hand. Clara and Celeste insisted on using a firecracker instead of using a speaker to play a super loud bang to startle them. You could say they were a bad influence on Blair, obviously. So Blair used the firecrackers instead, and she never used them before, so she was very unsure. So she trusted them and she went for it. She had no idea what would happen if she placed it in the home, and her friends said it would be fine, so she trusted them. She placed the firecracker in the home, and in a blink of an eye, the home got caught on fire and started to burn. It was an accident, and Blair didn't mean for it to happen. That night, it all went wrong. A few years go by, and Blair becomes best friends with Debbie and Clover, who are these two new girls when she went to the new school. So she met them, and now they are like best friends. They've been best friends for a while until they betrayed Blair and broke one of their biggest rules in their friendship: never reveal secrets. The firecracker incident changed the lives of the Anglewood family, and it's what made Harlow more strict and more disciplined with the kids. So let's just say they revealed the secret to the whole school, and it turned out that one of the students' mother is Harlow's boss and found out. And because of this, she lost her job, and as time went by, no one wanted anything to do with the Anglewood family. And that brings us here. So now they are moving to Willow Creek to have a fresh start, so no one has to look at them differently, and basically nobody knows them there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little storyline, and basically I'm super excited to start this Let's Play. And you guys can comment down some suggestions that I could do for this Let's Play. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and the little story time that went along with it, and I hope to see you guys around. Bye guys.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through eyes covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Shh.